dishing the hottest on Popstar this week. We've got twice the talent and twice the fun with Hollywood celebrity twins and former boybanders who successfully have gone solo. Yesteryear's hottest pop stars and their iconic style, and stars with timeless wit and hilarious social media accounts. Popstar This Week starts now. Hey guys, thanks for joining me on Popstar This Week for the latest on what's hot and what's not. I'm Elizabeth Stanton, and we're gonna get to what's happening right here at Popstar. And of course, my friends are here to help. Devon Werkheiser. Perez. Noah Matthews. Sheridan Peirce. Neel Ghosh.
Hi, Neel.
Hey. All right, let's dive right in. Okay, so 2018 is the year of Baychella. Beyonce finally headlined Coachella for the first time this year, and it was epic, right, guys?
Yes, long overdue.
Yeah, this is the one time I regret not going to Coachella this year because I'm
Every other time,
I
huge
know,
regret.
yeah, it's fine. But Destiny's Child That was the best part about it.
Amazing.
All custom Balmain outfits.
Yes, show it off.
Is that I'm wearing this because of Beyonce.
Yes.
She had all these, like, this drumline thing that came out, and these people, a lot of dancers, they were doing that, what do you call it, like the slapping dance?
Like
stomping?
stepping.
Yeah.
Stepping,
Yeah,
that's what it is.
Stepping.
It was pretty epic.
She's like one of the greatest athletes of all time. She's 36, has been performing and dancing for like 20 years.
Yeah,
Still
probably
just
more.
crushes it every time, yeah.
And to be able to sing while you're doing all
And to
that
sing.
dancing, I don't know.
Yeah.
How many kids does she have now? She has a lot of kids.
Just three.
I'm gonna just be the outlier here. I don't hate because like people have a great time and they love and they're so like inspired by Beyonce. That's amazing, but I wouldn't have been at that show. I would have been like in the off 10 at Coachella being like,
No.
Oh, so you're a hater?
I'm a hater.
Hater.
Haterade.
I am so happy it finally happened. If you remember, and she also mentioned this during her show, Beyonce was actually supposed to headline last year, but couldn't because she was pregnant with twins.
No, that would have been the most amazing Coachella ever.
Hey, then you would have gone, right?
Performed.
Yeah.
Then I would have gone. If
Right.
she would have performed all pregnant.
Cardi B performed super pregnant.
She
That's
twerked very
true.
pregnant.
Oh.
This year.
Yeah.
I thought the baby was gonna pop out at one
Oh
point.
God.
But Beyonce gave birth
that
in
go
June
up.
2017 to Rumi and Sir Carter. Double the trouble for Jay and Bay.
Yeah, I saw them. They're really cute, and they look exactly like Beyonce. And I think
Oh, good.
Blue Ivy looks like
Ivy.
Jay-Z.
Blue Ivy looks
Blue
like
Ivy
both
looks
of them to me.
no,
She's
he-
like
she
of
looks
the
like-
perfect
she looks
blend.
like Jay-Z.
I like Jay-Z.
Yeah.
All right, so Hollywood's got a lot of twin babies right around the arrival time of Beyonce and Jay-Z's twins. Another set of twins with maximum star power came into the world. George and Amal Clooney's, Ella and Alexander. What a highly anticipated pair of adorable babies, am I right?
It's
Yeah.
amazing that George
Yeah.
Clooney is diving into fatherhood at this age. You know?
How old is he?
Is he 50 or something?
That's the right time to do it.
Yeah. His greatest role yet.
Father.
I like that his kids aren't all over Instagram or like the front cover
That's
of
good.
People magazine.
I didn't
It's
even know
really
he
nice.
had kids.
Well,
Yeah,
Yeah, I didn't know either.
When they were
Shocked.
That's how low-key
babies, they were on a
it is.
flight together, George and Amal, and he wound up buying everyone noise-canceling headphones because he thought his kids were gonna be crying on a commercial flight.
Like the Sky Mall? He had like 12
Flaunting money.
headphones on him?
Yeah, so
don't
he's
need
just
to do
like,
that.
bam,
Gonna buy the whole
noise-canceling
He's just
headphones.
beloved by everyone and he
Yeah.
didn't want to change
Right.
his rep.
Exactly.
You just let your babies cry, George Clooney. I'm not gonna complain.
Apparently,
I know.
I'm
they
gonna
didn't
smell
even
your
cry.
hair as I walk by you in the aisle.
Such cute boy and girl twins. Another pair that I love seeing on Instagram are Barney Stinson's, aka Neil Patrick Harris, and David Burka's Harper and Gideon. Now 7, conceived to be a surrogate in 2010. Those Halloween costumes, have you seen them?
Yeah, they're like model babies. They're so cute.
They kill it as a family. Their Halloween costumes are planned months in advance.
Yeah.
It's like, and it's a theme
It's a
every
theme.
year.
I think the popular one was Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah.
They were Tweedledee and Tweedledum, and then the kids were like Alice in Wonderland and the
Have
rabbit.
they done Thing 1 and
amazing.
Thing 2?
Oh.
That'd be adorable. I don't know if they have.
2 more sets of twins born into talented families come from fabulous divas. Jennifer Lopez, Emmy Maribel, and Maximilian David with Mark Anthony, and Mariah Carey's Moroccan and Monroe with Nick Cannon.
I think that Moroccan is just like an adjective.
Yeah. Moroccan.
Name it Sparkly. It's my kid's name, Sparkly.
It's a fun fact. Me and Neel actually go out as twins.
That's right.
Oh,
no one
wow.
can tell the
Fraternal?
difference between us.
No?
No,
Identical.
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 Yeah,
Oh.
You see it?
Yeah.
You guys
Yeah,
both?
I said it's the eyes
It's an eyes thing. I think that's where people get
and the
lost.
hair cut.
The ears a little.
And the what is it called?
The balmain.
Balmain.
Yeah, we have matching outfits. They're actually jumpsuits.
And they saved the best for last, probably the twins who made the biggest impact in recent years, Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie's Knox and Vivian. I mean, right?
Yeah, they're gorgeous kids. Like, talk
Like
about
some
great
Westworld babies.
I mean-
Like, it seems fake. Where do they come? These are
Theirs. Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen. These two are so successful and have made such smart choices, don't you think? And I went to school with them right here in Los Angeles. I mean, well, I was in kindergarten and they were in high school.
Oh, that's cool though.
That's not
But
good.
Did you meet them?
You guys were
Same
friends.
school, same school.
I did, but they were always so sweet to the kids in lower grades and they'd always like wave and be like, hi.
Can you imagine being in high school with Mary-Kate and Ashley and be like, oh, like, do you want to go to homecoming? Like, sorry, I'm actually going with Mary-Kate. Like, that is soul crushing, right? Wow. And now they're billionaires.
billionaires. Those suckers on.
There's no a tangent.
Could you imagine?
Can you imagine?
I mean, they're like the twins of our generation.
They really
Yeah,
are.
for real.
Like the twins who made us love twins.
amazing.
You got it, dude.
What are the other
Yes.
twins? Zach and Cody?
Oh,
Cole
Cole.
Sprouts.
Sprouts.
That's later in your
Cole and
script.
Dylan. Those are the homies.
Yeah.
We also have two uber hottie pairs of twins, Sean and Aaron Ashmore and Charlie and Max Carver. They made superheroes and werewolves look so good.
Yeah, Sean Ashmore is from X-Men. He
Okay.
was also in Cadet Kelly. I don't know if you remember.
Whoa.
Wait.
Throwback.
Right? Yeah, I didn't even
best
know he had a
movie.
twin. It's kind of crazy.
What would you guys do if you had a twin, like an identical twin? Would you like swap out, like oh, I'm not going to school today. You are, you know.
Yes.
Yeah.
All the
Oh,
hijinks.
yeah.
Yeah,
That sounds so
probably.
fun. Yeah.
I'd love to
Get away with
Live your
it.
life as
Right.
a sitcom.
You could
know?
switch classes. You could switch boyfriend, girlfriend. That'd be weird,
And
actually.
everyone would
Yeah.
be like,
Super
oh, them.
Oh, the twin.
The twin.
It must be
never
so
know.
cool though to have a twin in showbiz, because if you're like filming something and you're sick, you're like,
Yeah, you're
"You
like,
just
You need to
Get 'em.
stand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's something in the water because twins are definitely all the rage in Hollywood. Another thing we've got a lot of, former boy banders turned solo artists. Stay tuned. Next up, our favorite boy banders have transformed themselves into amazing solo artists. And later, we're taking a look at some of pop's trend-setting females through the years.
Subscribe to the digital edition of Popstar magazine for free. Check out popstaronline.com for all the latest celebrity news, what's hot and what's not in fashion trends, and exclusive interviews with your favorite stars. popstaronline.com.
And we're back. Recently, Liam Payne stated that he and the other former One Direction guys are talking reunion. This is huge news.
Is it?
How long have they been
Yeah.
apart?
So long.
Oh, wow.
Waiting for this.
Yeah.
How long?
I've been to 2 concerts.
You
I'm
have?
ready to go to that reunion
I'm
concert.
so jealous. I'm like such a big fan too.
They're
Can we go
great.
together?
Yeah, let's go.
Well, you might have to wait a little while. It seems like he's talking in the future. If I've read
They're
Like next
I
week
mean,
in the future.
no, like distant
Like, we'll have a reunion when we're 30.
Yeah.
I'll be around
Yeah,
in the future, so I'm still
I
gonna
think
see
you're gonna have to
it.
wait just a little bit.
Right? I miss them together, but they totally all made successful strides as solo artists. Like Harry Styles, currently on tour right now. Who do you think is the most successful of the 5?
Harry Styles.
Harry Styles.
I mean, it's
Yeah.
Not even just in the
It's
music
not-
world. He's also in Dunkirk.
I know.
Yeah.
Really well in that
He was
movie.
great,
Yeah.
Duncan.
Yep.
Yeah,
He
And
was?
his solo record
Yeah, he was.
amazing.
yeah.
He played one of the soldiers.
Yeah,
I was
no,
on the
he was
airplane
amazing.
with Liam like a couple
he's
weeks
cute.
ago.
Was he
happened?
doing
Is he nice?
We
Dunkirk?
were on, I kind of just stared at him from afar.
Wait, you saw him?
I saw him in person.
She's so jealous.
What happened? Where?
What happened?
No, just me.
What
like,
was
going
your
like
flight
this
number?
Over the airplane.
Oh.
A lot of boy banders have actually gone on to have great solo careers. I mean, let's take a look at the Knicks. Nick Carter, Backstreet Boys,
Yep.
Nick Lachey of 98 Degrees, and Nick Jonas of
That's
Ooh.
3
Oh,
Nicks.
yeah.
Which Nick do
Three.
you guys love the most?
I'm gonna
Jonas.
Yeah,
Nick
Nick
Jonas.
Jonas for sure.
Yeah.
He's hot. He can act. He makes good music and riffs.
Yeah.
songs.
I've known him since I was 16, and he's like one of the most talented people I've ever met. He can write a song in like literally a second. He's so talented.
Yeah. He's my fave.
You guys did Camp Rock together,
Yeah, we
right?
did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We did that. Yeah.
We did that.
That could happen.
So when we talk boy band, there's always the classics. New Kids on the Block, which saw Joey McIntyre and Jordan Knight, came out as great solo artists.
Love me
and
some Joey
take
McIntyre.
That's incredibly talented Robbie Williams. These boy bands are great breeding ground for male artists. What do you guys think?
Also, the Wahlbergs came from New Kids on the Block.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Marky Mark.
Yeah, it's
Right.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, you throw a bunch of talented people together and you have them fight out for who's the most talented, and Beyonce comes out, and some of
Are you talking Popstar
Nick Jonas
panel
comes
right now?
out. Yeah. I'm talking this panel. Who's gonna break out as the best solo artist?
My album's already.
Yeah, my mixtape is dropping.
We were once a band.
We were once all together.
And we can't talk about boy bands turned solo artists without mentioning the poster boy for solo success, Justin Timberlake.
JT forever.
I don't know how I feel about his new album.
What?
It's different, but I just loved you.
That's how I feel about
everything
every
he
time he
does.
releases an
Same.
album. It takes me some time to adjust to this version of Justin.
Right.
I love everything he
Yeah.
does. I love the
Same.
bands he puts around him, the live show he puts on, his
Yeah.
voice is I'm a huge
And he's
fan. I'm a
super
fangirl.
funny whenever he
Yeah.
hosts
Acting
SNL
stuff, yeah.
and everything. He's hilarious.
Selfie
Fangirl. The other NSYNC members didn't stand a chance.
Oh, it's
Outta
sad,
here.
but it's true.
True.
So these talented musicians all came from some of our most adored boy bands, and boy bands go hand in hand with these pop princesses who ruled the scene way back when. Their music and sensational style. More when we come back. Up next, these ladies ruled the pop scene and the fashion scene as well. And later, which celebrities totally crack you up on social media.
You've read the magazine. Now plug into the music you love and the news you can't live without on Popstar Radio. Listen worldwide wherever you go. Download the app or go to popstaronline.com.
And we are back. Britney Spears made an amazing comeback with her Vegas residency. She's back on top where she belongs, just like when she first came into the scene and totally owned it. She was a total trendsetter too. That schoolgirl outfit, every girl has probably worn a version of that at least once. Fellow ladies in the panel, did you?
Well, I went to a Catholic middle school, so I already had a schoolgirl outfit.
You literally had to wear it.
I had to wear it, but I never really dressed like Britney. I did replicate her hairdo, oops, I did it again.
pigtail.
No, yeah, pigtail,
Yeah.
oops, I did it again.
Yeah, I never replicated the looks, but when I went to her concert, my first concert, I got a glow stick. And I kept that for years as a memento. So it lost its glow, but I'm not throwing that out.
Just like
Britney gave that to me.
Another thing that Britney and also main rival and frenemy Christina Aguilera made trendy for a while were those low jeans they
During
would
the
wear.
dirty phase.
We're
Right.
talking navel barreling, barely covering anything low. That was a staple in every fashionista's closet. Did you guys love that trend or?
I didn't really like it. I mean, I was
a
too
fan.
young. I think I was too young to be like, oh my God, I want to wear that. It wasn't.
Yeah.
I think I'm more of a fan of high-rise jeans.
Same.
The
I
higher
hate
the
low-rise
better.
jeans.
If they cover
You
my
have to have the
face, that's
the
fine.
thinnest waist.
As a male, I thought I liked the low jeans, but no, high rise is
Yeah.
that's where it's at.
See, I like high rise
look.
because when you sit down,
Yeah, you're
you can just kind
comfortable.
of tuck your fat roll inside.
Yeah.
But with a low rise, it's just all out there.
Yeah.
All on display.
It really is.
Christina's crop tops and halters with beads and fringe. That was another major style trend.
During the
Same
dirty
with
phase also.
Beyonce's triangle halter tops and those kerchief tops. The ones that were just tied at the back with a string. And those tops are actually making a comeback. Very boho, very Coachella, right?
I was never allowed to wear that growing up because it was a thing when I was maybe
Very
7
dangerous.
years old.
Yeah, no.
But now that I'm an adult, I fully support it. I think it's really cute.
Isn't it? Isn't there a lot of
definitely
risk
gonna come back.
in a handkerchief as a top?
Well, you could do things to the back because you can DIY that kind of shirt.
Okay.
So you could do things to
Back
make it
in the
stay.
Wild West, that handkerchief was for blowing your nose. Now, oh,
Covering your bosom.
Cover your balsams.
I feel like crop tops and 90s fashion has really, 90s, 2000 fashion is really
It's coming
starting
back,
to make
yeah.
a comeback.
Aren't bell bottoms coming back too?
I'm wearing belt.
Yeah, right? Yeah. No. He was like, no, yeah.
look great.
Wow, hot take.
Yeah, they look good.
I feel like bucket, like especially with the younger generation now, like really kind of sloppy is very in.
Yeah.
Like people are wearing like 3 extra large tops when they're like an extra small.
Oh, that's the Kevin
Right.
Federline.
Yeah,
Coming back.
like that with
Ariana
like
Grande wears
oversized
that
jeans
stuff.
and like bucket hat.
Yeah.
That's
I
super
really
90s.
don't understand the style right
It's
now.
90s.
It's like
All the way
dad
90s.
fisherman.
Yeah, dad
yeah.
fashion.
Dad
Dad fashion is
fisherman.
very
Dad.
like you borrowed your dad's clothes and you're wearing it. That's apparently very fashionable right now. All right, so this next one has also made a comeback, especially in the Coachella scene. Jessica Simpson's Daisy Dukes. Oh wow, could she work those? Boy, I'm sure you know the video I'm talking about.
I don't.
I do.
Which one?
I think I do.
know?
I think there's a
Which one's she
visual.
wearing
The
the
boots
Daisy
are made
Dukes?
for walking.
Oh, yeah.
No,
See,
you know.
I feel like
remember.
short shorts are only appropriate in certain places, like
Yeah.
the beach,
The
a
South.
festival. I don't want to see your butt cheeks hanging out like
If
around.
you're going
Yeah,
grocery
like a
shopping,
Subway.
like we don't need to see that.
like I don't want to. I just don't know what to do with my eyes.
yeah.
I feel like Daisy Dukes never went out of style, though.
Right.
Yeah,
They've
people-
always
yeah.
been around.
They've always
They have.
been.
The short jean
But
shorts.
I've seen a lot of different variations of these shorts especially at Coachella this year, where a lot of the short they just
Are
cut off the entire
Yeah.
leg and just stuck some mesh,
Oh,
and
wow.
there's just pockets.
Right.
And I'm
You know,
like,
what's interesting is the
I don't
shorts.
know.
That's kind of
Oh, it's like it like
Those are
curves.
interesting.
belt.
Yeah.
Those are.
Belt with pockets.
like genderwear, like
Bless you.
underwear.
Oh.
So
I'm a big fan of denim, but underwear.
This is the thing right now. It's jean shorts, but they're cut so it's a thong.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
It just sounds like a lot of
Denim?
chafing. I saw it this year, and
No.
I was.
It
I
takes a
didn't
very
know what to
confident
say.
person to wear that.
It takes a person who might not understand comfort.
Or pants.
Finally, who can forget the baby doll dresses and platform shoes made super trendy by the Spice Girls?
Yes.
Those were absolute must-haves, and with the Fab Five reuniting this year for some major projects,
Wow.
you just might be seeing a nostalgic return to the cute closet staples. Which Spice Girl look totally did it for you?
Baby Spice.
Baby Spice.
Yeah,
yes.
I'm the baby of the family, so I kind of naturally
A little
gravitated
bubble
towards her.
hair
Yeah.
and
Bubble hair.
cool
I loved
pigtails
her.
and little colorful
She was the
things.
sweet one.
I'm a
Platform
Posh Spice
shoes.
fan.
Posh Spice.
I feel like all the
Yeah,
guys loved a
Victoria
Posh
Beckham.
Spice.
I think we did.
I also like Scary Spice. I
Yeah,
thought
she's
she always
scary.
had like really cool style.
She was always like a leopard prince.
Yeah.
Comfortable,
into.
like
Uh-huh.
yeah.
Spooky though.
These 90s pop star fashions are truly memorable, and some are even making their way back to being stylish. Now, one thing that never ever goes out of style, pure wit, and these celebrities' Twitter accounts are the very definition of witty. After the break. Up next, which stars on Twitter make us totally laugh out loud? Looking for the latest in celebrity news, summer, fashion trends, and the hottest events in town? Be sure to get your copy of Popstar magazine out now. And we're back. One of the best gifts that social media has given us are celebrities on social media, giving us a peek into their lives and into their minds. My absolute fave are stars with hilarious social media accounts.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna give some names of some of my faves. Chris Pratt on Twitter, let's discuss.
Chris Pratt on
So
Instagram.
fun.
let's
Instagram is the
discuss.
best. He has the best videos.
He's the best. Love him.
The What's My Snack series?
Yeah.
It's really funny.
Yeah. You
Fun. What
all
did he
gotta
do?
peep it.
Was he doing What's My Snack? What
Yeah,
did
he like basically talks about what he eats every day, and it's a series on his Instagram.
Hilarious. So
Yeah,
good.
it's-
But he's
Oh my
funny.
But
God.
it's funny about
it's
it.
Chris Pratt.
Yeah, yeah.
Chris
it's
Pratt,
like pure
man.
comedy.
Another super funny Twitter account has got to be Anna Kendrick's. Her tweets always make me laugh.
I'm missing out. I gotta follow.
I don't
Anna.
follow it.
Sorry, yeah.
We're gonna have to peep those tweets.
I know.
Kristen Bell also rules on social media.
Yep.
Her tweets, her posts, absolute perfection. She and her hubby Dax Shepard make a pretty awesome team. They are both super charming and so funny.
Yeah, they're couple goals. I love them. It's
Yes.
There was one tweet she posted of all of their matching pajamas, and they have like over a dozen
One more totally funny girl is Chrissy Teigen, totally gorgeous too, and she wins at trolling. Absolutely wins.
Yeah,
Yes.
she's
great.
queen of
Tweets are
Twitter.
hilarious.
Tegan came out of like nowhere, I feel like.
She's married to John
yeah, I
Legend.
know.
and
It's-
she's
I was-
just- she was like a famous
right?
model.
She's a
before
model,
that.
yeah.
okay.
She throws so much shade and like fun trolling shade.
Have you
on
seen
Twitter.
her GIF of the awkward crying face from the Oscars?
No.
So funny, right? She doesn't know. It's kind of like the Jennifer Garner thing where she was caught off guard, but she was
Right.
actually really crying.
Yeah, I think she has a good sense of humor and
Yes.
also
Yeah.
likes to make fun of herself too,
Right.
which I think is great because I feel like a lot of celebrities are very like,
Put together.
no, this is
exactly.
my image, but she
Right.
kind of
Yeah, she
breaks
keeps
that
it
with
messy.
her.
Yeah.
Which
is good.
life is. I like
Relatable.
that. I like when
Yeah.
people
Very relatable.
aren't, trying to smooth out all their social media.
Right.
Yeah. And finally, the one who rules them all, the master of trolling, the master. He's the man, and he wins social media hands down. Ryan Reynolds.
Oh,
trolling
okay.
my Blake Lively. Those crazy dad tweets. Love all of them. What about you, friends?
Ryan Reynolds is hilarious.
He has the
He's
best
hilarious,
Yeah.
dude.
I think his best
fast.
tweets are about his daughter, his wife, or Ryan Gosling.
Yep. There's so many back and
Yeah.
forths with
Yeah.
Ryan Gosling, which is just two beautiful Ryans.
Exactly.
Tweeting in public
Tweeting
for all of
beautiful
us to
tweets.
enjoy.
I know.
Beautiful
I
tweets
love
by
that
beautiful
tweet he
men.
did when he was like, "Happy birthday to my beautiful wife," and it was just a picture of like him and then
A cut-off
Blake
version,
Lively
yeah.
just like
Yeah.
barely.
Oh,
in the
yeah,
photo.
yeah.
Any of the tweets about his daughter is like just making him seem like this horrible father.
Yeah, but it's so
It's
funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sweet.
I'm a fan.
All right, do you guys have any other fave celebs Twitter accounts?
Mindy Kaling is really funny on Twitter. I mean,
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of comedians are just as funny.
I love me some Kevin Hart
Yeah,
on social
oh, yeah.
media.
Dude, Will Smith has made a comeback.
Oh,
in
yeah.
social.
Yeah.
Has been
I love
murdering the social.
And he's so genuinely just like that goofy guy. Like,
Yeah.
Inspirational, but then
Very
also
inspirational.
hilarious.
Yeah.
Chris D'Elia?
Yeah, I was gonna say
Chris
Chris
D'Elia's real
D'Elia
funny,
is
too.
hilarious. Like if we're just talking social media in general, his Instagram videos are just amazing. Whether he's doing like, covers of songs that you just wouldn't expect, or just in the airport, if you find someone asleep, he'll be like, "Oh, poisoned him." Something. It's great.
Oh, we could go on, but we're done for the day, and it's time
What?
to see you next time.
No.
You said we had more time this time.
Special thanks to Devon Werkheiser,
You're welcome.
Neel Ghosh,
Thank
Anna
you.
Maria Perez Tagle, Sheridan
Thanks.
Peirce, and
Yes.
Noah Matthews.
Yes.
I'm Elizabeth
Good job,
Stanton.
squad.
You're watching
Slap hands.
Popstar this
Slap hands.
Squad.
Did it.